She's a great woman, and I love her to this day.
And I'm never gonna stop loving her. I'm never gonna stop checking in on her.
Justin Bieber has never exactly been shy about his feelings for Selena Gomez, his first love. Even though he's been married for years, his reaction to Selena's engagement still had fans raising eyebrows. When the news broke, Beliebers weren't shocked. They've seen this pattern before. Justin's always taken heartbreak hard, and now it seems like he's channeling that pain straight into the studio. Word on the street is that his upcoming album is dripping in Jelena energy, and let's just say, Hailey is not here for it. I've got all the piping hot details, so buckle up. Let's start with what fans have been manifesting nonstop: Justin Bieber's long overdue return to music. It's been a 4-year drought since Justice dropped in 2021, a lifetime in streaming years, but now JB7 is officially in motion. Justin's been teasing fans with cryptic studio photos and snippets since early 2025, sending Beliebers into chaos as they try to decode what this new era is all about. So far, the collab lineup is stacked. Indie artist MKG, teased their wild creative sessions in a 2024 interview, hinting at a bold, experimental direction. His longtime producer, Harv, fueled the hype in April 2025 by claiming the album's nearly done and loaded with crazy records. Translation: brace yourselves. With names like DJ Tay James, Carter Lang, Eddie Benjamin, Siku, and Dylan Wiggins in the mix, it's giving full Dream Team energy. While there's no official word on the sound, insiders say the vibe leans heavy on R&B with hip-hop undercurrents, a shift from the pop polish of Justice. It's evolution, it's edge, it's Bieber grown up. As for the release date, fans are stuck in source, trust me bro, limbo, with theories ranging from any day now to sometime next year. Peak stan culture confusion. But here's where things get extra juicy. Behind the comeback is a storm of money drama. According to The Hollywood Reporter, April 2025, Justin's planning a creative retreat to Scandinavia to finish the album. Sounds like a self-discovery trip, but some say it's deeper than that. Reports from India Times and The Express hint at financial pressure from canceled tours and pricey habits. The canceled Justice World Tour left millions on the table, and sources say Justin's team is low-key worried about his bank account. The plot thickened on May 3rd when News International dropped receipts that Bieber's inner circle is concerned about his finances. It's not just a comeback album, it might be a financial reset. And let's not forget, in August 2024, Justin and Hailey welcomed baby Jack Blues Bieber. Fatherhood could reshape the entire vibe of this project, bringing a deeper, more reflective edge to the lyrics, but not everything's been smooth. In early 2025, Justin officially split with longtime manager Scooter Braun, a massive career pivot since Scooter helped build Bieber from the ground up. Some insiders blame this business breakup for delaying the album rollout, calling it major character development in Bieber's journey. Naturally, stan culture is going wild. Reddit threads are pure chaos. Some fans are in their hopeful manifestation era, while others are spiraling in anxiety. Rumors are flying about potential themes: love, fatherhood, heartbreak, healing, and yes, Selena. Let's talk Hailey for a sec. Wild conspiracy theories are floating that she's secretly guiding this album's direction, but fans have mostly called cap on that. Still, her reaction to the alleged Jelena undertones has been anything but chill. She's reportedly furious, and the fandom's laser focus on Justin's romantic history isn't helping. The parasocial obsession with Jelena is in overdrive, especially with Selena Gomez also dropping heat. Her fourth studio album, I Said I Love You First, released March 21st, 2025, and its deluxe edition, May 2nd, 2025, have fans deep in detective mode, hunting for lyrical subtexts and references. Critics are praising her evolution, but the real tea is about whether any of those tracks are low-key jabs at Justin. Selena claims the album isn't about who people think it is, but the internet? It's not buying it. With both albums dropping in the same window, stans are connecting dots and reading between every line. It's the Jelena cinematic universe all over again. One last bombshell? Ex-posts from fan accounts like Unworthy Bieber are speculating that Justin's stripped down his old team for this project, suggesting a major behind-the-scenes shakeup. Plus, this album is reportedly the first in a 4-album deal with Def Jam. Translation: the label still believes in Bieber's bag, even if the public's faith wavers. So whether JB7 is a heartbreak diary, a dad-era deep dive, or a quiet cry for help, one thing is clear: it's not just music, it's a resurrection, and we're here for every beat of the drama.
Most of this album has nothing to do with what everyone may go to. And I think it's important for me to say that because I've evolved so much and I have experienced life with new people. I've had to go through transitions with friends and lose people in my life and gain new people, and I've had a whole new life forever.
Selena Gomez just exposed Justin Bieber in her new album, and the internet is losing it. One track in particular has fans deep in their FBI mode. It's called "You Said You Were Sorry," and the lyrics? Absolutely devastating. Selena sings, "I had a dream you said you were sorry. Sorry for everything you put on me. Our eyes were bawling rain. We finally both forgave." Then she delivers the final blow. "I had a dream. That's all it was. Yeah, that was enough for me." Fans are convinced she's finding closure through a dreamed-up apology from Justin, and People magazine even posted receipts on March 21st, 2025, backing up the theory. It's emotional, raw, and feels like a final page in the Helena saga. But that's just the beginning. Another track that has Twitter X in a literal chokehold is "How Does It Feel to Be Forgotten?" with cutthroat lyrics like, "You're so embarrassing, go cry where no one's watching." Fans say this is a savage read aimed directly at Justin, especially considering his infamous emotional breakdowns on social media. And if that wasn't enough tea, the third potential Bieber diss is "Don't Want to Cry," where Selena sings, "I should cause a scene, but we both know I would never leave. I'm just another hand you hold." These lyrics are screaming toxic relationship flashbacks, and many believe they're referencing the darkest moments of her past with Justin. But wait, it doesn't stop with him. Some gossip blogs are suggesting Hailey Bieber might be catching subtle strays too, especially with tracks like "Don't Take It Personally," where Selena coolly sings, "Don't waste all your energy. We both know that he loves me." That line, it's got fans screaming, "I'm the one that got away" energy. But to be fair, Selena has already clarified that the song is about her being the ex, not about any current drama with Hailey. Still, that hasn't stopped fans from running wild with their theories, and the speculation is out of control. Posts from viral stan accounts like A Hit Split Music and Newswe are claiming Selena's album is time to kick Justin while he's down, using emotional lyrics as petty revenge while he's trying to stage his comeback. Others are calling it a calculated strike during his weakest moment, with Justin still dealing with money woes, fan backlash, and album delays. On the flip side, her fans are in full main character mode, praising Selena for reclaiming her voice. Comments like, "Yes, Queen, get it all off your chest," and "Thank you, Benny, for loving her enough to help her heal through this music," are flooding her YouTube and TikTok. But of course, the haters stay hating, with one viral post saying, "Selena's flopping so hard she needs Justin's name to promote her album." Media outlets like BuzzFeed and E! News are fueling the chaos, pointing out the obvious tension between what Selena says, "It's not about him," and what the fans hear. It's messy, it's emotional, it's peak parasocial drama. And let's not forget, Selena's fiancé Benny Blanco co-produced the entire project. Their love story and joint creative vision have fans gagged over how real, raw, and vulnerable the album feels. Still, some fans are suspicious of the timing, calling her move strategic, especially since it dropped just as Justin started teasing his JB7 album comeback. One shady tweet summed it up perfectly. Her obsession should be studied at this point. This is scary. Was Selena's album drop a power move? Fans say yes, and the tea only gets hotter. Stans are convinced Selena Gomez didn't just drop her 4th studio album, "I Said I Love You" first. She strategically launched it to go head-to-head with Justin Bieber's comeback era. And whether or not that's true, one thing's for sure. This album marks a major turning point in Selena's career. It's raw, emotional, and deeply personal, showcasing how far she's come both as an artist and as a woman who's no longer afraid to bleed onto the page. The Benny Blanco collab isn't just a cute couples project either. It's a fusion of love and creativity that feels authentic, like an intimate diary shared through music. And judging by the album's streaming numbers and critical praise, whatever sparked this project, heartbreak, closure, or subtle revenge, it's resonating. Fans are eating it up, and the internet can't stop spiraling over the lingering drama of the Selena-Hailey triangle. So let's zoom in on the never-ending emotional Bermuda Triangle that is Justin, Hailey, and Selena, a saga that continues to live rent-free in pop culture's collective brain. Despite all three supposedly entering their moved-on era, Justin and Hailey raising baby Jack Blues, Selena engaged to Benny, their triangle simply refuses to die. In fact, their recent online behavior is keeping this story very much alive. Case in point, the Gollum meme meltdown. In early April 2025, Justin posted a meme of Gollum from The Lord of the Rings with the caption, "Girls on social media when they get engaged." The timing? Impeccably shady. It dropped right after Selena announced her engagement to Benny and debuted their collab album, prompting fans to interpret it as a straight-up diss. BuzzFeed even highlighted the backlash with comments like, "He's a whole dad now and still acting like this?" And daddy issues. That's it. That's the post. And just when you thought the drama cooled down, reports surfaced on April 6, 2025, that Justin briefly liked a photo of Selena and Benny, and then quickly unliked it. Fans claim Selena may have mirrored the move. To normal people, it's a blink and you miss it moment. But in the stan world, it's breaking news. TikTok was flooded with conspiracy videos within hours, analyzing their every tap like it was an FBI case file. Meanwhile, Hailey Bieber's catching major strays in this digital war zone. In late April, her acceptance speech at the Daily Front Row's 9th Annual Fashion Awards sparked another round of Selena clone discourse, with online sleuths comparing her tone and wording to a 2021 Selena interview. The result? Hailey was dragged online as a creepy stalker and Selena 2.0. Her rep immediately shut down the rumors, calling them completely fabricated by a content creator looking to profit off an old, tired narrative. Still, the hate hasn't stopped. In March, Hailey's team had to deny that she liked a shady TikTok post bashing Selena and Benny. Again, denied, again. Fans didn't care. The narrative is stuck like glue, and Hailey's clearly feeling the heat. On March 17th, 2025, she posted a cryptic message. People take the information they're fed and draw a picture of who you are. Most of the time, it's wrong. No names, no tags, but let's be real. It was giving subtweet energy loud and clear. A quiet clapback at being painted as the villain in a story she's been trying to escape. But the biggest concern? Justin's mental state. Sources claimed in April 2025 that Justin's been spiraling, allegedly not sleeping, barely eating, and giving off what fans describe as manic energy. Reports even said Hailey had turned to their church circle, asking friends to pray for him. So while this triangle may be exhausting, heartbreaking, and wildly overanalyzed, it's also very real for the people involved. The emotional residue from a decade of public love, loss, and shade is still oozing all over social media timelines. Some fans see the release of I Said I Love You First as strategically timed, an intentional response to Justin Bieber's upcoming music era. But whether or not the drop was a calculated move, one thing's clear. This album marks a major milestone in Selena Gomez's career. As her fourth studio project, it showcases her evolution not just as an artist, but as a woman unafraid to be emotionally raw and deeply personal. The Benny Blanco collaboration adds even more depth, blending their creative chemistry in a way that feels intimate and authentic to their real-life love story. Critically and commercially, the album is thriving. Whatever inspired it, be it love, heartbreak, or long-held closure, the music is resonating. And while the album's supposed connections to Justin and Hailey generate headlines and spark wild speculation, the music is holding its own. Still, let's zoom in on the never-ending love triangle that refuses to die: Selena, Justin, and Hailey. The Selena-Hailey parasocial triangle continues to live rent-free in the public's mind. Every move, every post, Every blink is dissected for clues, shade, and possible tea. It's been 7 years since Justin and Selena's final split and nearly just as long since his marriage to Hailey, yet the public remains obsessed. And despite all three entering what should be their moved-on era, Justin and Hailey now in parent mode with baby Jack blues, and Selena happily engaged to Benny Blanco, this triangle is still the main character of the celebrity gossip world. Things got chaotic in early April 2025, when Justin posted a shady meme on Instagram featuring Gollum from The Lord of the Rings, with the caption, "Girls on social media when they get engaged." The timing? Right around Selena's engagement announcement and the drop of her album with Benny. The internet exploded with reactions, many reading it as a petty dig at his ex. BuzzFeed rounded up responses with comments like, "You're a whole dad now," and "This man is living in 2013. The post reignited speculation that Justin still isn't over Selena, adding more fuel to a flame that refuses to burn out. Then came the blink and you'll miss it social media drama. On April 6th, reports emerged that Justin briefly liked a photo of Selena and Benny, only to unlike it seconds later, followed by claims that Selena did the same. For most people, this would be meaningless. But in the world of stan culture, these micro-interactions become full-blown conspiracy theories, complete with TikTok breakdowns and evidence boards. Hailey, meanwhile, has been catching heat from all sides. In late April 2025, fans began comparing her acceptance speech at the Daily Front Row's Fashion Awards to a 2021 Selena interview, accusing her yet again of being a Selena clone. The internet dragged her with comments calling her a creepy stalker, forcing her team to deny rumors that she liked a TikTok trashing Selena and Benny. A rep said, "This never happened. This story was completely fabricated by a content creator looking to profit from an old, tired narrative." Still, the Selena 2.0 accusations keep coming. In March 2025, Hailey posted a cryptic Instagram story. "People take the information they're fed and draw a picture of who you are. Most of the time, it's wrong." Though she didn't name names, fans immediately pegged it as a subtweet aimed at the constant comparisons and character assassination she faces as Justin's wife and Selena's public rival. Behind the memes and likes and call-outs, the most worrying tea might be about Justin's mental health. His Coachella 2025 appearance left fans uneasy. His gaunt frame and distant energy sparked concern, with some describing him as spaced out. On April 20th, Mara posted a report claiming people close to him were seriously alarmed by his behavior. While none of this has been confirmed, some gossip outlets connected his struggles to the emotional fallout from Selena's engagement. Hola even suggested her major life milestone had deeply shaken him, implying that despite the time and distance, Justin may still be emotionally entangled in his past with her. Then came the real internet explosion. Fans accused Justin and Hailey's stans of spreading fake news about Benny Blanco cheating on Selena. Things got wild when a post from pop factions alleged that Selena's TikTok was hacked by Bieber fans, who started the rumor. It was pure digital chaos. Selena and Benny clapped back in the chillest way possible, posting sweet PDA-packed beach, pics with Cell written in the sand. The message? They're unbothered, thriving, and not here for the noise. And yet, the triangle lives on. On March 22nd, right after Selena's album dropped, paparazzi caught Justin and Hailey out on a sushi date in West Hollywood. Fans immediately interpreted it as a deliberate PR move, a united front in the face of potentially shady lyrics from Selena. It's exhausting to keep up, but also impossible to look away. The obsession with this trio endures, despite how much time has passed since the actual relationships ended. Justin and Selena broke up for the last time in March 2018. He married Hailey that September. Still, the internet refuses to let go. Why? Because their love story was the ultimate parasocial romance, the kind fans treat like canon. Their relationship spanned nearly a decade, from teenagers to adults, through fame, breakdowns, and comebacks. It had everything: love, betrayal, second chances. And when Hailey entered the picture, she became a permanent fixture in the saga, forever tied to a love story she didn't even star in. Now, Justin and Hailey are in their family era. Selena is in her empire-building era with Benny by her side, but their shared history still casts a long shadow. Social media plays the biggest villain in this never-ending drama. Platforms like Instagram, X, and TikTok allow fans to analyze every pixel of every post. And stan communities have become lead characters, engaging in digital wars and sometimes manufacturing drama out of thin air. Media coverage only adds gasoline to the fire, amplifying every micro-interaction with sensational headlines. Every time Justin scratches his head or Hailey changes her hair, it becomes headline news. Every lyric Selena sings gets decoded for hidden meaning. It's a never-ending feedback loop of speculation, projection, and analysis. As of May 2025, the state of this triangle screams, "Can't escape your past." Justin's upcoming album, Selena's recent release, and the constant public microscope ensure that this narrative stays alive, no matter how much each of them tries to move on. Maybe it's the price of falling in love under the white-hot spotlight of fame. Or maybe, just maybe, there are still feelings lingering beneath the surface. For Hailey, the exhaustion must be real, forever compared to a woman from her husband's past, despite building her own brand and becoming a mother. For Selena, the constant resurrection of old drama must be draining when she's trying to live her best life. And for Justin, the ongoing speculation about his emotional stability is only made worse by the very spotlight he once thrived under. Ultimately, the saga of Justin, Selena, and Hailey is no longer just about them. It's about the internet's inability to let go of its favorite love triangle. It's a modern myth, an endless pop culture loop that keeps replaying no matter how much time passes. And as long as the tea keeps spilling, the fans, the media, and the algorithms will keep sipping. One thing's for sure, we'll be keeping our notifications on. Because when it comes to this triangle, there's always more drama just one post away.